Hey, what up, yo? We got some undisputed gameplay going on right here. One full round of alpha footy with Nigel Benn and Carl Fratch. A British matchup here. Um, Now, the commentator guy is talking about how Carl Fratch is just going to be really aggressive and then he's going to be real defensive. Basically just to show off like a game plan or like the new stamina system with the beats per minute there. The heart rate is gonna add a lot of depth here to the stamina system. Um, Basically, if you had troubles like keeping your stamina high in Fight Night Champion though, like this is gonna really be tough for you then. A lot of casuals are going to be gassing out real bad. So it's gonna I'm really torn on it right now, like how it's maybe at really high levels it's gonna really slow the game down. Like it might end up being like real boxing, where it's like really slow paced, especially if it says 12 rounds here. Gonna be slow as ass if you're trying to really keep your stamina high and stuff like that. But that's why I was thinking like you kind of need one punch knockouts if you're gonna have such a punishing like stamina system. But I'm sure all that stuff's getting tweaked and will be tweaked heavily in the future. But I mean, none of that is 100% legit here. Just kind of thinking about it, but still thinking this new name is pretty bad. The Undisputed name. It at least needs to be like Undisputed Boxing Club or Undisputed, you know, boxing, something like that. Or they could have even called it Steel City Boxing Club or something like that for their like developer name in there too. Um, but they did just tweet today some brand new Deontay Wilder screenshots that look pretty damn good. That Deontay versus Tyson Fury gameplay looks fucking amazing. That's like their best gameplay is those two guys. Um, but they announced who's going to be in the early access gameplay build. Um, Someone with the last name Joyce, I don't even know who that is. Canelo, Carol, Bridges, Taylor. I think those two are women, so you're gonna have some women fights in the beta or early access build. Usyk, Ben, Edwards, Garcia. I think that's Ryan Garcia, possibly Terrence Crawford, and Robinson. It would have been great if they added their first names because a couple of these I don't even know really who they are exactly. But so there's gonna be a little bit of variety here in the early access build. I was thinking like it might even be just, two guys or something at the start just to kind of, test it out, but yeah, it's gonna be these guys in the beta thing. Um, and they said they might add more to it in the future, but that's the build they're trying to get ready. So, um, yeah, it's pretty interesting there. But in this gameplay, it almost looks like Fight Night Champion. This guy's just backing away, Philly shell running, fucking. At one point, he throws a fucking backstep straight counter, and yeah. There's a couple other things I was thinking about too, like at the clinch. I know the clinch is in the game, and I'm wondering how that clinch works actually, because I still have no idea how the clinch works in Fight Night Champion. It makes no fucking sense because like you clinch someone and your entire stamina bar gets drained for some reason. And I mean, using the clinch in Fight Night Champion is is 9 times out of 10 gonna get you knocked the fuck out. So I never use it ever in that game. So it would be nice to see if they actually incorporate clinching to actually make it a viable tactic. Um, Other than that, I mean, in this gameplay, I mean, sometimes the punches don't really look that fluid. You know, it looks a little robotic, but you know, it's fine, I guess. We're gonna have it's an early access build or it's alpha, so it's like it's so early that you can't really stamp anything 100%. But yeah, when you Google Undisputed, all you get is fucking Skip Bayless's show. And like you should never listen to anything Skip Bayless has to say. 'Cause that dude is retarded. As well as stay far away from Stephen A. Smith. They are one and the same. Um, and then yeah, the only other thing that comes up when you Google like Undisputed or search it up on YouTube is apparently there was a Wesley Snipes boxing movie with fucking in 2002, Undisputed movie with Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames. I think that guy died. Ving, yeah, that guy was in uh Thin Blue Line or something. What was it called? Thin Green Line? Thin some thin line movie. But yeah, that guy was a famous actor back in the day. I've seen that guy in fucking tons of movies. Um, yeah, I've never heard of that movie in my life though. Undisputed boxing movie. Pretty interesting. But yeah, that's that. I guess I mean, probably too late to change the name again, but that's just what we're gonna roll with, and we'll see how the algorithm treats the game with that name. I mean, and they couldn't even get the fucking Twitter handle for their game. They had to call it something else because the Undisputed already had it, but I mean, that's just what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. So we're gonna find out pretty soon, hopefully. I mean, all the rumors are like that it's gonna be dropping probably, December, late December, just that small early access build. And they're starting to show more shit about the game, so I mean, it's good stuff. We're on the road to finally getting a new boxing game. This is Relapse. Peace. I'm out.